Hey guys, I'm SlaveToTheGames, and I'm here with Syntax Toxie, and this is our weekly Scum patch note discussion where we just reveal what changed over the past week. And right now, as you can tell, I probably sound a little bit different, and that's basically because Syntax and I are both under the weather, but we're still doing this obviously because it's our weekly series, and we're going to keep on doing it. We haven't been streaming a lot of Scum directly because we're waiting for more significant changes to the game, although I don't know about you, but since there's caves, I do want to check out the caves. I do want to take one, so I'm probably going to stream trying to do that. Not today, though, so thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and a comment on your favorite part or things you want to happen in the game or what you liked about the changes or disliked. Syntax, you want to say anything?
Heyo.
Okay, so we'll go into the first thing, and apparently this is an important update from the developers, and they say, hello guys, in this patch you will notice a bit less of bug fixes, optimizations, etc. We are starting to allocate people to work on the features you voted you want the most. That includes vehicles, fortifications, field of view changes, and many more. We plan to update the work in progress features on a weekly basis with screenshots and descriptions. And PS, the Golden Deagle event ends today, which this was the 28th, so 2 days ago. But they're going to keep it in the game because it was liked so much, but it's going to be in the rares category, so it's going to be soon so hard to find. And basically what this is, I don't know if they actually had a vote themselves, because it seems like it sounds like that they actually had it somewhere, but I have no idea where this would be. So I'd have to look for it to see if there's a place where they're actually voting for what they want next. Anyways, basically that's just them telling us what they're going to be doing. So I'll move on to the first thing, and that's new content. They have improvised handguns now. I like it, I guess, because it's survival world and you can create the gun, but it's not like you really need to right now, unless they plan on downing the spawn rate of actual guns. Like,
well, eventually
yeah.
it will be lower, so it's gonna be useful. But my problem right now, for not only the handgun, but also they added the improvised shotgun. They work the same way you craft them, but you use actual ammunition that you have to find. The shotgun uses obviously shotgun shells, and as you said, handgun 50 cal ammo. But my problem is, these weapons aren't really useful right now. You're gonna find a weapon sooner or later easily, and it's gonna be a lot better than this.
Yeah, that's basically what I was saying. Not only to add to that one, I want to skip one because I want to point out night vision goggles, Syntax. I know that's something that you wanted since it was already in the game for the events, and you felt like it should be added to the base game as well. So I'm happy about that.
Right. But as I said, concerning weapons in game, at the current state, the only weapons that I actually want to see this early into game that are somehow improvised or crafted by the player is basically a bow or a crossbow.
It makes sense, yeah. I'm definitely a fan of getting a bow.
Yeah, Domagoy. But yeah, after the night vision goggles, there is also the improvised mask. Why? That's my question. So basically, from what I've seen, let me actually open it up. The picture of it. As far as I've been able to read, it's a mask made out of human skin, supposedly. Why?
Oh, okay.
I have no idea. Why even anybody would want it?
I wonder if, like, because it's made of human skin, you have to like fight off disease or something, you know, infection. I don't know, anything.
Not
Doesn't seem
once.
sanitary.
Not once would I think to actually fucking wear that thing.
No.
It's ugly as fuck. I don't know.
I personally wouldn't wear it, and not only that, like if I was thrown in here, like why would I like, aside from like obviously the criminals who did this for whatever reason, why would anyone else think, oh, I'm going to carve off this person's face and then wear it? Or carve off skin and then wear it?
Obviously, you need to have some kind of mental disorder for those that kind of thing, but as a player in game, why the hell would you even want to do it? I usually try to make my character look good, not fugly as fuck. So yeah. And I am sentenced he is slave.
Hey, slave.
Yeah.
Moving on from that, they added 30 caves to the game on the island that you're free to use and make as your home, and hopefully are not just empty caves. Hopefully maybe has like a surprise in there, like at least a few puppies.
Basically, it's I don't think there are.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, character must look nice, definitely. So far, I think most of the caves are basically for shelters and stuff like that, which I love. Actually, quite love the idea of the caves being added in the game, but I think that every single cave is pretty much gonna be occupied by someone, so everybody's gonna know there's a cave, there's gonna be somebody there. They will either camp you or you know, whatever. So well, like the idea,
so.
it's not gonna be really practical in the end, I think.
Okay.
After that, we have taunts. Pretty neat 6 taunts that you can use in-game. Let me bring up a image. So basically what you can do... Oh, bloody hell. You can give someone the finger. You can give them the forearm jerk. You can point. You can wave, surrender, and... threat, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would be the 6. I mean, this is a good thing because obviously for anybody that doesn't have a microphone or something like that, it's gonna be a way to show if you're either, you know, friendly or whatever the hell.
Yeah.
At least,
or
I guess so.
If you kill somebody and they still look at their body for a little bit, you could just be like, and then run off. You know. It's a way to mess around. A little bit more added to the character's personality, I'd say. Going off from
definitely.
that, they have optimizations, basically just LODs, or I guess this is all one. So the factory prions, I assume that's how you say it, or prions, refinery and airfield. Basically, this means when you're looking at direction from a large distance, you'll see buildings, and if you look through a scope, you won't see people walking in the air anymore. Actually going to be walking on the buildings or whatever they're walking on. That also reduced render distance for high taxing models that will impact performance. Okay.
Yeah, this is a awesome one because it should help improve the frame rates quite a bit, especially when stuff is, you know, rendering in with those lag spikes and everything like that. And also when I remember, I don't know if you remember, me and who was it? Was it Squatch or one of the guys was accompanying me? Oh no, I think it was maybe even Genesis. And you were at the airfield. Yeah, it was Genesis. You were at the airfield. We were coming towards you, and you know how I wanted to test out shooting at you from a large distance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did remember that.
It was ugly as hell. Literally, you would look, and as I would turn around, buildings would actually disappear from my field of view, you know?
Dude, even worse than that, I would sit there and I would be walking, and I was just running in this open field, and I was like, okay, yeah. I'm trying to get to the refinery, and I'm like, okay, whew. And then all of a sudden, 2 feet in front of me, the whole damn thing just loaded in, and I was like, what the? I'm already there? Like, Jesus. Like, it didn't even look like there might have been something there. It was just an empty field with, like, poorly done ground. And I was like, okay, this is just a poorly done ground. I was just running. It just appeared, the whole entire, like, everything that had to do with it just appeared at once. And I was like, okay.
Okay, so we have all those LODs. After that, we have sound. Redesigned gunshot sounds for Car 98 and SVD. Self-explanatory, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, moving up front, they have QOL changes,
Wait,
updated...
dude. Are you skipping
What?
again?
Skipping what? Oh,
Sound.
the tiny sound ones? Oh, okay.
Doesn't
I
matter.
thought you were just gonna read the whole entire thing. These,
Okay,
slightly
then.
increased audible range for sprinting footsteps.
Like that.
Yeah.
So Domaka says, I'm happy to see that they are actually doing good with this game and continually update. But yeah, that mask was not really needed. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Oh well, what's there is there. There will obviously every now and then be something that we think has no need in the game, but oh well.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the QOL changes,
Oh, you
updates.
skipped one.
I did.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
reduced sound range for rabbit and chicken. I never actually saw a rabbit in game. Have you?
Yes, I did.
A bloody bastard.
And I saw a chicken. Okay, going off that now. Looks like it's my time to shine with this one. QOL changes. They update some item descriptions for better clarification. There you go.
I just hope this means that the camoed clothing will now actually have the name of the type of camo in it.
That would be nice, right?
After that, they have added key bindings for basic gestures. So yeah, basically go into controls probably and just select any key for whatever taunt you want for now.
Added suicide animations.
I think it was fine as it was. I mean, pop goes the weasel, basically.
Well, now they have animations.
Yeah, we'll have to check that out. That's at least gonna be easy to check out, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. After that, we have changed crafting bullets to survival.
Wait.
What?
There's something way more important than everything we're doing right now that I have to bring up.
Now what?
Today marks the official end of our server.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, server. Okay.
One day we will probably be rich enough to support one.
One day.
Let's hope so.
It's on right now. When it gets bigger, and it has a lot more done, and we have the funds to do it, our server will return.
Indeed. And Domaga also says, yup, if you read the Sims patch notes, you can fucking make a movie out of that. Like glitch fixed, putting chairs down does not burn down Sims in games. Yeah, the server goes away, unfortunately, but oh well.
Yep.
Okay, let's continue. Change crafting bullets to survival skill for easier bullet crafting. Also lowered the needed skill level to basic for handgun bullets. Oh bloody hell. The 9mm, the 50 caliber, and the 357 caliber. So basically
And
now... I don't. I
No?
mean, I would like it if it was both the guns and rifle and the survival impacting it, you know? But
I'm assuming that
Oh, well.
what they're doing with all of this is like they're implementing all the crafting ways to get guns and stuff, and then like once they have all that, they're probably gonna make like all like the guns we've had as rare things, you know?
we shall see. But yeah, no longer do you need to have high rifle or high handgun skills to be able to craft ammo. Now you basically need what was it? Basic and
Yep.
probably advanced survival. Then
Probably, yeah.
if it was the rifles advanced, then probably yeah,
I
advanced.
do advanced, yeah. Probably like the advanced pluses would be like RPGs and stuff like that.
Holy hell,
think.
yeah. Yeah.
I would think, yeah. They reduced the brightness of the, in their words, nice watch. So your watch is going to be a little less bright.
Yeah, I haven't actually had problems with it, so I don't know.
No, neither have I.
After that, we have a few bug fixes, though. So fixed more like landscape bugs, tears in the ground, etc. You know, stuff like that, basic stuff.
They fixed a bug where cloth items or clothing items would absorb up to 8 kilograms of water.
Bloody hell! You just get the spear and you got the best weapon. Well, yeah, but the Spirit can definitely not outgun in SVD or a shotgun close range, you know. Oh yeah, have you ever had a clothing item soak up so much water?
No.
I think for me...
But I've swam only like 3 times in the game. 4 times. 4 times.
You can get it from rain as well.
Never had to do it from rain either. And I'm never really in rain, so I always have raincoats.
I don't know, personally I think I only ever managed to soak up 2.4 kilograms of water, I believe, but might be wrong. Anyways, after that we have fixed Heatstroke not causing Coma correctly, resulting the player to be able to move but unable to interact with anything. Well, I guess
Never
this
happened to
is
me,
nice.
but I'm glad it's fixed.
Yeah. Only if you are using...
They also fixed the hypothermia recovery. Now you can decrease your temperature by stripping clothes before it didn't affect it at all.
Oh, bloody hell.
And then you get the last one.
Can decrease your temperature. But can you cure hypothermia phase 3?
I am not sure. It just said it fixed hypothermia recovery.
Yeah.
And you could decrease the temperature by stripping. So it didn't specify.
So far you couldn't, so I really wonder if now you can, maybe. But we'll have to see. Okay, so after that we have fixed client crash that sometimes occurred when unequipping long-sleeved clothes. Really?
Long-sleeved heathens.
Bloody bastards.
Okay, they also, I guess for the last one, have updates on their anti-cheat system. But they're not going to tell us that, obviously.
Yeah.
For the reasons we mentioned before, basically, they don't want to make it easier for people who are cheating or hacking to, you know, cheat or hack.
Yeah, basically.
Oh. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Weird, man.
Oh, okay. Well, basically, we're going to be keeping this pretty short. Not only is it really late for Syntax, but like you said earlier, and I said, we're not really feeling that great. We were able to make it through all the patch notes, and that's basically all I have to go over right now. We do have another series that we will be starting as soon as we're able to plan out when we're going to do that. And it's basically, we're going to be just talking about suggestions we've seen that people want in the game, and then what we think of those suggestions, and even our own suggestions in the game, probably. I think this is it, unless, Syntax, you have anything else you want to say?
My own cold is lasting for the 3rd week now, which is annoying as hell. The thing is, I take my daughter to kindergarten, she gets the cold there, brings it back home, and it's a bloody cycle constantly. But yeah, nothing to add, and yeah, I have to apologize, it was my main fault for not doing the suggestion stream yesterday. At least we agreed to do it yesterday, and Slave actually, how do you say it in English? You put it on Twitter that we would be doing it. But due to personal problems, I wasn't able to show up, unfortunately.
But I mean, it's fine for now, and we will definitely have it coming up. Like I said, we will definitely be doing it. So aside from this weekly series for Scum, we'll also have that one. And I mean, whatever else we decide to do right now, I think that's a good amount. But we might decide to do something later on. So when that time comes across, we'll let you guys know. Don't forget to follow both of us because we're both amazing people. And even though we don't always stream Scum every single day anymore, we do still play the game. We do still, or I mean, I still hop on the game. I don't know if you hop on the game still, but I'm definitely going to be checking out the caves. I'm definitely going to be checking out some of the new features. And we still do play other games and stream other games as well. So if you want to see other content as well, don't forget to check out that. And for any of you watching on YouTube, once again, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment on what you think of these patches. And for all of you on Twitch, don't follow both of us.
And also, I don't know about Slave, but I believe he does have it, and also I have it. under our videos and or streams or whatever, you should be able to find a Discord link. So feel free to join us at our Syncor gaming group server. That's it.
I do not have it, but I'll add it, and you will be able to join it from there.
Blasphemy, you heathen!
I will add it.
How dare
I'll
you?
add it. But see you guys later. It was great talking.
You're sleeping
I
on the
hope you guys
couch
learned
tonight.
anything from this.
But yeah.
But see you guys later. I'll see you guys either in my next stream for whatever game I'm streaming, whether it's Scum or any other one, or I'll see you guys in my next video release, since I do release daily videos on YouTube. You guys have a nice day. Follow us.
Sorry for keeping you short. Enjoy, folks.